Hello, this is Mirrorwood again, and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Shiren the Wanderer. A hopeless endeavor in which I try to climb a ridiculously huge mountain. Anyways, I'm back, and I have a plan, of which I will explain after I go through this one of phase problems. What? Oh, okay. The glitch happened after all. Fantastic. Okay. So you didn't need to see that. And I got that Toto shield from... Okay. Alright. Let me just go about explaining my plan here. Yeah. But first, let me explain the glitch as well. You see... if that should happen to you, and unfortunately anybody who has this translation of the game, this may occur, if you're sent back to the Valley Inn randomly, that means your save file has been wiped, and you're back to the start, and everybody responds the way they did whenever you first met with them. So, because of that, I realized that I'm going to need to take this in one swoop, or at least a more directed approach. Anyways, I'm going to make good use of this warehouse here. Faye only gives you one item, so, and I can probably find another item better or worse than, much better than that in the actual field, if not right away in the future. But let me see, how much can this warehouse hold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 15, 20, 25 items. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go through the next 25 problems, and I'm going to stick every single item that I have, that I get from them, in here, so that I am well equipped for a grand sweep of Table Mountain. It's a simple plan, but it should work. But, because because my save file got wiped, everything I've done up to this point, meeting with that chick that blinded me and my stuff in the warehouse from before, yeah, that's all gone. So I'm going to off-screen a couple things until I get back to where we should be. So I'll end up meeting you back here sooner or later. Anyway, till then, I'm back with something new. Anyway, you see this man in the red cape here? I think this guy would be worth talking to. But he seems to want to get away from me for a little bit. Why is he running? Are you feeling under the weather at all? I'm Zato Keiji, Shiatsu Masseuse. For 200 gitan, I'll heal you. What do you say? Massage sounds nice. Yeah, I'll get one. Shiren paid 200 gitan to Zato Keiji. Okay then, boss. If you could just turn your back towards me. I'm blind. Can't see it for myself. Heh. Wow, are you ever tense? Don't worry, my shiatsu technique is the same as what you'd get from a back pot. And as they say, there's some things you can't see with just your eyes. Here we go. That shiatsu is like a mother's touch. Yeah! Zato Keiji pushed a pressure point in Shiren's back. Oops. Zato Keiji pushed the wrong pressure point. HP went down by 10. Power went down by 4. Your saturation went down to 30% for some odd reason, too. I messed up and pressed the wrong pressure point. I'm really sorry. Want to try again for another 200 gitan? Not from you, pal. Pass. I see. Too bad. Okay, that seems like a rather pointless exchange. One that was actually rather harmful to me, but it actually has a purpose to it. as hopefully you'll see later. Either way, I need to eat this rice ball and pick up this racer before this radish here kills me. But anyways, you don't need to see all that, so until next time, well, it'll be back again, and this time with meat. Last time I met this guy, I didn't have the correct meat in order to get what he wanted, but now I do, so let's talk to him. Oh, that's a mighty tasty looking mammal meat you got there. Thanks. Hands over the mammal meat. Here, let me cook you up something good and thanks. Hold on a sec. Where'd he pull that from? And how did he even get heat in this area? Oh well. Okay, all done. Roast mammal tail for you. Go ahead, try it. Why not? Shiren tasted the roast mammal meat. Whoa, this is good stuff. Max power increased by 3, max HP increased by 5. You become totally filled. Tasty, isn't it? Gives you a real burst of stamina and strength, doesn't it? My name's Naoki. Around these parts, I'm known as the Wandering Chef. See you later. Alright, good to know. And this guy will be part of an escort quest later. But that's for a later point.